In today's fast-paced digital world, businesses rely on seamless customer support to ensure satisfaction and efficiency. But managing support tickets, recurring issues, and VIP customer requests can be overwhelming unless you have the right system in place. In this video, we'll walk through how CloudOffix Helpdesk Cloud enables effective and organized customer support management. Let's jump in and explore. In the Helpdesk Cloud Support app, there are 3 support channels: device, software, and subscription. Our story begins with an issue sent to software support. In this channel, when we open the ticket and click Similar Ticket Stat button, we see that our customer recently submitted a similar ticket like this, and others have raised the same issue as well. To keep things clear and organized, our agent Betty starts with merging the 2 tickets from the same customer. Then she decides that this is a frequently encountered problem and decides to create a help page. Since round robin is applied, the similar ticket opened is assigned to another agent. Betty writes a private note in the chatter for the other agent, Eddie, by tagging him, and informs him about her idea to create a help page. After updating Eddie, she moves on to create the help page. There are 3 help groups: software, device, and subscription, each with related help pages. Betty will create the new help page under software support. Betty navigates to the help pages screen and begins to create the new help page. We will now have a new help page offering solutions to this issue. She completes every detail carefully. Her goal is to make this resource as helpful and user-friendly as possible. After successfully creating the new help page and ensuring all relevant information is included, Betty navigates back to the original support ticket where she had previously left a note addressed to Eddie. She wants to follow up and update him. She tags Eddie and pastes the link to the newly created help page. Help pages aren't the only way to support. We offer 24/7 live chat support for VIPs. Just ensure accepting new chats is enabled. Now, let's see how a live chat session works behind the scenes. And at that moment, a VIP customer writes in the live chat. Betty clicks the customer name on the floating chat, which takes her to the customer details. She checks the support ticket tab, and we see that he is a VIP customer, has a dedicated support user, and VIP SLA. This customer needs to be responded to within 1 hour. Let's watch as Betty responds to his troubles through the live chat. As we can see, our customer is having trouble with his server. After gathering more information about the issue, Betty realizes the issue may need hands-on support. To ensure a thorough resolution, she recommends scheduling a technician to visit the customer's site. The customer agrees to schedule a technician visit to resolve the issue. She then quickly creates a support ticket directly from the chat window by using the convenient / feature. This allows her to generate a ticket without leaving the conversation and saving time. She then closes the chat. Our customer also closes the chat and takes a moment to complete the NPS survey.
Do I need to use a CloudOffix-based website to utilize CloudOffix Live Chat?
No, you can embed CloudOffix Live Chat on any external website. In fact, you can also use different channels for live chat. For example, you can connect it to social media platforms like WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram as live chat channels.
That opens up a lot of possibilities. CloudOffix really makes it easy to connect with customers wherever they are.
Betty navigates to the ticket. And starts the timer to keep track of the amount of time spent on site. This is done so it can be used later when it's time for billing. The service team must be physically sent out to the site, but if it were an issue that could be handled remotely, we could have used our TeamViewer integration to connect and control the customer's PC remotely. Betty clicks the reply button to send an email to the customer. In her email, she informs them that the service team has been scheduled with an expected arrival at the site within the next hour. She sends the email, keeping the customer informed and confident in the support process. The on-site visiting technical team adds a note to the ticket's chatter mentioning the dedicated agent, Betty, and she replies. In order to move forward with resolving this issue, it's important that we first receive confirmation from the customer. This ensures that they're aligned with the proposed next steps. By clicking the reply button on the ticket, an email can be sent to the customer, asking for approval. And after that, Betty updates the stage as awaiting approval. The customer replies, approving the suggested replacement. Betty had moved the ticket to awaiting approval. Since the customer replied, stage changed. She now updates it again. At the end of the day, once all tasks related to the issue have been successfully completed, the ticket is moved to the staff closed stage. Immediately following this, an automated satisfaction survey is sent to the customer via email. Gilbert clicks the link in the email he received. The link takes him to another page where the satisfaction survey is. He states his satisfaction regarding the service he received. He provides his comments and submits the survey. In the ticket, we can see survey results in the Customer Feedback tab. It seems our customer was very happy. Having received the NPS results completes this scenario. In Helpdesk, services are also provided to employees as much as customers. There is an app called Asset developed for ITSM for this purpose. While customer tickets are being responded to, an employee, Kane Goodman, opens a record through his own account in the portal about the Asset laptop assigned to him. While writing the subject, a help page is suggested as a recommendation. Kane clicks on the document. After following a few steps with no luck in finding a solution, he proceeds to raising the issue ticket. This is to prevent overload of tickets and to help people solve their problems without the need for staff help. Kane will receive help soon regarding his issue. Now, we will see how this works for the external customers.
Can only employees open tickets from the portal?
No. Your customers can also create their tickets. In fact, companies providing technical support and service can offer services to different companies through the portal page using the ITSM MSP module. Companies offering technical support can use the ITSM MSP module to provide services to different companies through the portal. Each client can access their own My Account page to open and monitor tickets and track assets through the portal. We know that every company has different needs, so the services offered by the outsourcing provider can be customized. Each company can have its own help pages and service categories. Let's check out our newly created ITSM ticket. When the ticket content arrives, Betty clicks Reply and responds by clicking Suggest an Answer. Within seconds, she receives an AI-generated response tailored to the query. This quick and accurate assistance allows her to handle the ticket efficiently. Betty can now confidently close the ticket and carry on.
Wow, this is an amazing feature. How does CloudOffix do this?
The AI support agent, trained on the prepared help pages, quickly finds the relevant document for the asked question and composes an email containing the necessary guidance within seconds. Let's check the new incoming tickets. Betty clicks on the software category and sees that a new ticket has already arrived. To be able to answer this question more effectively, she needs to ask her colleagues. She does this by tagging someone from the product team in the chatter, but as always, she adds her note and tags her colleague by clicking the private checkbox, which means no one else can see the note. She wants to ensure that internal notes remain hidden and are not visible to customers through their portal My Account page. Kane clicks the ticket and receives the note from Betty. He quickly responds to her note within the ticket. He does this privately, just as Betty had done in her note, to ensure the conversation stays between them and doesn't reach the customer. Betty receives Kane's reply saying it can be added to their roadmap. She then creates a task from the ticket via the action button. She selects the employee module project for the task and assigns Kane as the responsible person. By performing this action, the ticket is converted into a task that will be tracked and managed within its associated project. This ensures the issue is properly addressed as part of the broader project workflow. Afterward, Betty responds to the customer to keep them informed and confirms that their concern is being handled. Once she has sent the update, she proceeds to close the ticket, completing the initial support process while the task continues to progress internally. Today, we explored many scenarios where we can support both our employees and customers. However, what's possible with Helpdesk Cloud is far from limited to just these examples. With CloudOffix tailored and adaptable to your unique needs, solving any issue becomes effortless.